What's up, everybody? It's Colin with Athletes in Action. I'm here to introduce the Barger Bros here. On my right, I have Corey Barger. Hello. Hello, Corey. Say hello. Then we have Dylan Barger, the other Barger Bro. And we are here to tell y'all about summer opportunities with Athletes in Action, specifically the Ultimate Training Camp, which these two went to this past summer. And I actually went probably 5 years ago now to the Ultimate Training Camp as well. We're going to hear a little bit of these guys' stories. They're going to give you some insight on the camp, and yeah, just encourage you guys to check it out this summer. So yeah, here we go, gentlemen. So where were you guys at UTC? Corey, if you could give us an answer for that.
Yeah, so we were at the first ever UTC in SoCal, so that was super nice. We didn't have to buy a plane ticket or anything. We went down to Westmont College by Santa Barbara.
Good to know, good to know. So there is a UTC in California. No need to get a plane flight, folks. You can just drive on down.
Oh, yeah.
Santa Barbara, ocean, surfing, all that good stuff down there. Cool. Love it. Maybe I just like to surf. I don't know if they all like surf too. So what is Ultimate Training Camp? What the heck does it mean? Ultimate Training Camp. Somebody want to answer that? Just kind of what it is.
Okay, so it's essentially a camp that allows athletes from all over the country to grow together in their faith, and along with sport, it allows us to essentially worship God through all that we do, including sport. So
that's cool. So it's like an in-depth, high-intensity camp that teaches you how to worship God with
exactly,
sport.
yeah.
That's legit. That's legit. I might already know that, but I'm acting like I don't. Beautiful. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. So, question, because we got a lot of people watching this video, hopefully, that are thinking all sorts of things. You know, I can't go to camp, my knee's injured, like, I got a broken knee. You got people who don't have the money. So, Corey, could you speak to this whole broken knee dilemma? What was going on with your body going into camp?
Yeah, so I was coming off, I run track for Sac State. I'm a long jumper, so I guess I jump, but I tore my calf. I tore the tendon at the top of my calf before this meet. Just got like a PRP injection like literally the week before, so like not a whole lot of healing going on. And I was just praying my butt off about it, because I was just like, you know what, I'm going to go anyway. We were praying like crazy, just like, God, just allow me to like get as much out of this camp as I can. And I mean, you know, he knows what's in our hearts. He knew that like I wasn't gonna want like really get a lot out of it if I didn't do everything. And I'm proud to say that by God's grace and his healing, I was actually able to do every event, all 20 hours of the special, everything, like no pain, until like the Monday we got back. But that entire week I was good to go. So you know, if you're dealing with injuries, there was a guy there in a wheelchair and did everything with us. Every event, even like, you know, 1.5 miles uphill, go gauntlet at the end. And
That's insane.
yeah, so
That's insane. So you're saying go on injury.
Go on injury, and if you can't do all of the events, like we had a girl on our team who tore a UCL, and so she couldn't do a lot of like the upper body stuff, you know, like playing basketball or volleyball or whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean, they'll find something for you to do that whole time, and she was probably got more out of it than any of us did.
That's cool.
So,
that's really cool. Thanks, Corey. Yeah, that's great. So with that said, you know, there's a lot of intensity with physical training, and then there's also this other aspect of spiritual training that's going on in different sermons that you're hearing and such. So what was your kind of favorite part of that side of things, Dylan? Kind of aside from the physical part, what was some of the talk you heard that you liked? I heard they do a relationship panel down there that give you some insight into dating and that sort of thing.
I'll let you guys experience that.
Okay.
But my favorite talk was probably the Hurtin' for Certain talk, which is, I want to say it's the fourth principle. I really liked it because it kind of allowed you to deal with just bad situations, essentially. Allows you to deal with suffering and get through it with God's grace. There was this coach, she coached at Westmont College. She was a basketball coach. She was talking about how everything was going really well for her. She got like a new coaching job, and her husband passed. and she had no idea what to do, and she just kept praying about it, and she said like just continuing to like talk to God and getting through the Bible and everything, she was able to get through the situation and be like actually really happy. Obviously she's sad that her husband passed, but she was able to get through it. So just kind of know whatever situation you're going through as an athlete, God will allow you, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
God will allow you to get through it and will, by His grace, make you stronger, come back stronger. Just love what you're doing. So no.
That's awesome. That that's good to hear. So, you know, being friends with you guys, you might have made some other friends at this trip. Where were these people from? What was it like getting to be at a camp where you had athletes from, you know, all over the country coming to one place? Like, what was that like for you guys experiencing that? Maybe Corey, you could speak to that.
Yeah.
Or some of the friends you got.
So I think one of the friends that we're closest with right now goes to UGA. So
GA.
Yeah.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Okay,
Yeah, so
Georgia.
he's a Bulldog.
I'm from cool California. We don't get down there.
Yeah, and then there was this girl on my team. She was at UNC, North Carolina. There were people all over Minnesota, like Arizona was huge. I mean, all over California. We had like a huge crew from Stanford and like then up to like UW and
you guys made a road trip to see some of these homies.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Lifelong.
Lifelong friendships.
Lifelong.
Yeah, they're just lifelong friendships. I saw like relationships get built there. And, like
relationships. You talking dating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. From like
across the
across the
country.
United States. And,
don't do that long distance stuff, man. That's crazy.
But it's just awesome. I mean, the people we met, like, and we've got a friend from Stanford. He's playing volleyball in Italy right now,
Professionally,
and so like, and we're still
baller,
like really in touch with him and all kinds of people. So
that's sick. That's sick. So that's another huge aspect is this whole building relationships.
Go anywhere, people are gonna be there.
Yeah,
so,
that's legit. Yeah, you got somebody all across the nation.
Exactly.
Yeah,
literally.
That is cool.
That
is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna close up here, boys. If you could tell all the people watching this wonderful video one reason why they should go, specifically a thing that happened at camp that you think would be extremely valuable for them to experience, what would it be? Maybe.
I'll start. So there was small groups at the camp. Like with the guys, it was only like 3 or 4 people because there wasn't that many guys there. But I met with my small group leader right after the special, and one thing I really got from it was when you're in times of need, doesn't matter whether it's sport or like a trial you're going through, ask for God's strength. Don't ask for strength for yourself, ask for His strength, because without it you won't be able to get through it. Like that's what I really did on the Golgotha, which was the last like mile and a half uphill both ways. You know, essentially like one of the hardest things to do. I remember asking like, God, I need your strength. Like I can't do this alone. Like there's no way I'm doing this by my own power. So that's one thing I really got from it, and one thing that is necessary for I think other people to like experience themselves, because without it, I know like last year competing, I felt like, oh God, like just give me strength so I can do this, not work your ways through me so you can accomplish it through me. It really helps with sports and getting through trials and just everything, just life. So
that's good. Awesome. Corey?
Yeah, I think
last word for these people.
I think my favorite thing, honestly, was the special, because that's like where we were able to take all of the principles that we learned about, like, you know, playing for an audience of one, who like being motivated by God's love, surrendering to God, and just dealing with suffering, because there was a whole lot of suffering throughout that. And just by the time we got through it, I think that was the first time I really understood what it meant to like surrender my life to God and surrender like everything, just knowing that like I can't do certain things on my own, which I mean for a lot of us athletes, I feel like that's one of the hardest things that we get faced with, is like giving up power to God. And that was just life changing for me. Just like, you know, I read scripture differently. I like listen to worship music differently, because like I understand what's going on, or like have a better understanding of what's going on with it. And I just, I wish everyone could experience that. So.
Yeah. Cool. Well, you heard it here, folks, from
Corey
and Dylan.
Corey and Dylan, and I'm Colin, signing off. Thank you guys for watching. Go Hornets, and
Go Hornets.
you know what? We'll say go
Cheers
Aggies
up.
too, because I know you Aggies watching this video too.
Yeah.
Peace out.